What I love about the church is acceptance. You know, no matter who comes to the doors, they're accepted in the church. And that's the way it's supposed to be, especially at Celebrate Church. It doesn't matter where you come from, lost and broken, going through struggles, going through good times. You're accepted at the church.
No matter where we are, we're the church. I tell people I am who I am, so whether they see me at church, out in the grocery store, out in the community, hanging out downtown, wherever, I am always that same person, and where I go is the church. You know, I think when you are the church and you really get what that means, I can't not talk about God. I can't not talk about Jesus. Church can be walking through doors and be inside of a building, you know, enclosed by four walls. But we need to go outside of those four walls to really be the church. And at Celebrate Church, what people may not know, we have the opportunity as the parishioners, the attendees, to help them grow the church, whether it's inside the four walls or out in the community. Churches grow because we help them grow. It's the people that does that.
So now something that we actually do on Sunday morning, we drive 2 vans, we pick up at the Glory House and we pick up at the Mission, pick people up, guys, every day, and bring them to church. And it's fantastic. Sometimes before we had 2 vans, we were filling one twice, one with men, one with women. It brings me so much joy I didn't know I could have by reaching out to somebody else.
Look at all of that's offered at Celebrate Church. You have the life groups, you have authentic manhood, you have Celebrate Recovery, you have grief care, divorce care. Divorce care saved our marriage and our life. We went through that. Anyone even in a relationship should go through divorce care because it's amazing. All of these care groups, that's another thing. I'm just honored to be the women's support contact person for the Celebrate Church care team. So all these care groups should be filled with the people who attend Celebrate Church. I mean, we're all flawed. We all have things we need to be working on. Authentic manhood should be overflowing where there are 2 at a time. Our Celebrate Recovery 12-step study should be overflowing where we always have 2 men, 2 women groups going on. Celebrate Recovery on Friday night should be overflowing where then we get to be in the sanctuary because we've run out of room. Divorce care that can save marriages. Don't wait till you're divorced to go there. And grief care. We don't have to suffer in silence and struggle alone. And at Celebrate Church, I mean, where else can you go where you matter? Your life matters to them. You know, your future self matters.
Recently, just within the last year, Teri and I joined a life group. That's something that was new to us at Celebrate. We heard about it forever. We thought about it. We talked about it, but we wouldn't do it. I was scared. It's like, what are they gonna get out of me there? You know, I mean, I didn't want to show my cards. It's changed my life. So we ended up in a life group with a bunch of messed up people that are following Jesus. And it's like I was at home.
Where we were at in our marriage, I knew, because again, we were broken, things were not good. If I were to join a life group, how can one of us be growing when the other isn't? I was too afraid to join a life group and begin growing and moving forward. And he's not. And so I just never did. And so then when we were asked for a couples one, I wanted to do it. I didn't know if he would, so it wasn't really anything that was talked about. I think he was asked, I was asked. So then together when we talked about it, he wanted to do it, and I thought, okay. And so then why not? That's what I love about the church. You know, if we had the church parking lot filled with 5 vans every Sunday, that would be awesome. And every Friday night for Celebrate Recovery, maybe for whatever things we brought a van load to Catfish Bay for the baptism. That's what I love about Celebrate Church. They'll if they're on board with you, they'll just let you run and do your thing.